What's up, guys? It's Charles here with Rocket Punch Army to do a review of the Age of Extinction Transformers Snarl. Typically this is something I would pass up right away, but something about the colors and the clear plastic just really grabbed my attention enough to buy them. One of the things that really struck me, aside from the clear plastic, was the metallic greens that they use that really complements the green plastic. And it's a freaking Dinobot. There's actually a little piece that's missing, which is this here. It's part of the fins, or whatever you want to call them, the spikes on the top, but it doesn't actually stay in there. I'll go up here a bit so you can check it out. But it doesn't actually plug in. It goes right there and it just falls off very easily, but it doesn't really need it. I think it looks cool the way it is. We'll just check out the box really quick. You'll see them there in robot mode. You get the artwork up here, which looks nothing like the toy, and the back here, which shows robot alternate mode and the other figures you can buy. You'll see Hotshot there, which I just did a review of recently, and if you want to read the profile, there you go. Pause it and let's go. Let's go ahead and take a look at Snarl here in dinosaur form. He's got the head. One of the really cool things I like about this is the opening mouth. That's a really cool feature. It's nice and tight there. And obviously the head, and you also get the neck, which is a pretty cool little bit of articulation there, although it doesn't go side to side much, but don't really care for the side to side movement. You get the little legs here in the front, you get the back, which is really just about that far, and then you get the knee here, and the tail doesn't move at all. Now underneath it does get a bit hollow back here, but it's not so bad. You'll see the actual feet here, the little pointy genie feet that they have on the Dinobots. I don't know what's going on with those feet. I can't stand feet like that, but whatever, that's what we got. I love that spine going down right here with the clear plastics and the nice metallic purple there. Yeah, so that's it, guys. This is Snarl in Dino Mode. So we're going to go ahead and transform him into robot mode. Alright, so here he is in robot mode, and if you're thinking his crotch is a little crooked, it's because it is. Just my luck, the one I pick up has a busted pin. It's not necessarily busted. You'll see the pinhole there. They decided that the pin should not go through that hole, but to just crush right through the plastic on the top, which is why that plastic there is messed up, which makes his crotch like off-center. Alright, so it throws one leg longer than the other. But I will be returning this, but you know, unfortunately this is what I have for the review. Now the one weird thing I found that's not a defect is just the horrible wrist here. You'll see the wrist spins at a weird angle. See that right there? When you have it this way, it's sort of just fine the way it's going down, but it's kind of weird once you start turning it. It's got an empty forearm, but we should probably go over articulation and let you guys check that out. Got the head looks up and down. You can see side to side. You have the shoulder up and down, arms forward, the elbow here, which because of the empty here allows you to do a kind of almost double jointed pose there. There's no waist, okay? The hips go out just about this amount. You do get a thigh swivel. You get the knee, which is not too bad actually, and you have the ankle here. Now for a weapon you get the spiked tail, which you can use on its own like so, if you want to use it as a weapon like that, or you'll see that there's a slot down here which you can use, whoops, for the little piece that doesn't like to stay on. You can actually slot it through here to make sort of like an axe type weapon, and this is what it'll look like with that attached. Now overall the figure does look nice. Like again I said, the little greens really play well with the green plastic, the green paint. And it's got this metallic purple paint here on the shoulders and also on the abs. Now like I said, the downside with mine was the crooked hip, and that doesn't allow this thing to latch on correctly, as you'll see there. You can actually see how off it is right there. This might not be a completely fair review due to mine being defective, but if everything else looks good to you guys, I do recommend the figure then. If you want to pick one up, there should be a link in the description below, guys. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And until next time, bye-bye.